Action.
Hello, I'm Alice Bummer, and this is my card. Alright, let's get started. I did a science project for my school, and it's called What's the Temperature? Now, my question is, are all rooms in my house the same temperature? I like this little pointer thingy. My prediction is that every room in my house is not the same temperature. So we have my question, my prediction. My research is I put together an experiment to measure the temperature in each room. So let's come over here to my experiment. I measured the maximum and minimum temperature in different rooms. I measured every room in the house for one day. I found something that I didn't expect, and these are some pictures. This is me recording my data. And then this is me thinking. And then this is me cutting the experiment part with the little paper cutter and gluing it to my board. Now, right here I did this graph first, then I did my graph of variation. So this graph, it looks like, let's look at the key. The kitchen maximum is the little red X with the line through it. The kitchen minimum is the blue X with the line through it. The room minimum and maximum, not the kitchen, but the room, is the orange with the dots. So the dots are how much degrees the highest and the lowest was. Now let's see. First, it looks like, and we're counting by twos in every bar. Like, so 60, you draw a line across, 61, 62. On the low, on my room, it was 62 degrees. Now let's go all the way up to the top of the bar to 70 degrees. That was the high on my room. And now on the kitchen, the little red X, I just connected the lines. The little red X on the kitchen right there is how the high of the kitchen temperature. So it looks like it was 70, 71, 72 degrees on day one in my room. I mean, not in my room, in the kitchen. And then the low for the kitchen was, here we go, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68 degrees. So, and it's the same with the rest of my board. The thing that I didn't expect was all this with the highest variation, and then here in the basement with the lowest variation. And then up here is a chart of variation. It goes up to 10 degrees. On day 9, let's look at the key. Margot's room is red. The basement is blue, because those are the two rooms I picked out that varied the most and the least. And so on Margot's room, it seemed out to be, we're going by ones on this bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 degrees was the variation. So it varied 10 degrees. And on day 9, in the basement, it varied 1, 2, 3 degrees. And then it's the same with the rest. So it looks like it varied 7 degrees on day 10 in Margot's room, 2 degrees on day 10 in the basement, and 11 degrees, on day 11, 8 degrees in Margot's room, and 3 degrees in the basement. Now, here is my results up here. 3 rooms were the same temperature as the kitchen. My mom and dad's room, living room, and Sophie's room. The rooms varied a lot over a day. Highest variation was 18 degrees, Margot's room on day 2. Smallest variation was 2, basement on day 10. The kitchen does not vary a lot over several days. Highest variation was 7 degrees. Lowest variation was 2 degrees. Now my conclusion is my prediction was right. Every room in the house were different temperatures. I learned about variation. And now these are the thermometers I used to test. On here you can see that they can test 2 places at a time. On the outside, which is this is recording, like you could put this in like the basement and then this one in Mara's room. It would still record it. Down here is the inside, which is this one, and then this is the outside of it, which would be down in the basement. And so this is how I do the maximum, which was the highest of, it records for a day, and it records the highest in the day. So I just press it 1 time to get the maximum, the highest, and you can see on it how the number changes. And then I press it another time, and it can show you the minimum on it, which is the lowest. And it has little computers in here that's recording all this data. And I can switch it from Celsius and Fahrenheit. You can see how the numbers change there. So that's pretty much it. And you can touch this if you want to. So yeah. Thank you for watching the 2011 Alice Science Project. That was kind of out of key.